morning, children. Welcome to your social studies class. In today's class, we are going to discuss a new chapter from your book. The name of the chapter is Our National Festivals. So today we are going to talk about our national festivals. In the previous chapter, you have learned about festivals, and in that class I told you that festivals can be of many kind, like the religious festival, like Christmas, Eid, Dashera, etc. And there are some other festivals as well. Those are called national festivals. Now, what do you mean by national festival? National festival has importance of national level. National festivals are celebrated throughout the country. So not only a particular state or part of a country, but the whole country celebrate the national festivals. Now, we celebrate national festivals to show respect to the country. So, the national festivals are to show respect to our nation, that is India. So, by celebrating these national festivals, we are actually showing respect to our country. National festivals also brings unity among citizens. As the whole country celebrates the national festivals, so these festivals bring a sense of unity among the citizens of the country. They feel that they are part of the same nation. So, national festivals bring unity among citizens. So there are many importances of national festivals. So we are going to talk about 3 national festivals. They are Independence Day, then Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. First, Independence Day. Do you know when we celebrate Independence Day of India? 15th August is celebrated as Independence Day. But why? Children, for over 200 years, our country was under British rule. On 15th August 1947, our country got independence from the clutches of the British and become an independent nation. So 15th August 1947, our country became independent, and that makes this day very important. And from that year, we are celebrating 15th August as our Independence Day. This day is celebrated also in the schools. Now, on this day, the Prime Minister of our nation, along with other ministers and leaders, go to Red Fort of Delhi, and there the Prime Minister hoists the flag. He also delivers speech to the whole nation. Throughout the country, national flags are hoisted to show respect to the freedom fighters and also to our nation. So, this was all about Independence Day. Independence Day is celebrated at the Red Fort, and our country became independent on 15th August 1947. You have to remember these facts. Now we will talk about the next festival, that is Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January. 26 January is celebrated as Republic Day throughout the country. This day is also celebrated in the schools. Now, in 1950, in the year 1950, 26 January, our country became a republic. So, this day is celebrated as Republic Day. Now, on this day, the Prime Ministers and the other ministers goes to Rajghat. Rajghat is also situated in New Delhi. There, they go and they hoist flag. In this way, they show respect to India as a republic. This day is also celebrated throughout the country, and on these days, national flags are hoisted. On both of these 2 days, national anthem is also sung. And on Republic Day, a special parade is also organized to show respect to our country. So this was all about Republic Day. Now we will talk about Gandhi Jayanti. Now, as you can assume from the name, this day has to do with something with Mahatma Gandhi. Have you ever heard of this name? Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869. On 2nd October in 1869, Gandhiji was born in Gujarat. He played a very important role in the independence of our country. He was the beloved leader of India. For his contribution for our country, he is called Bapuji, or father of our nation. And his birth anniversary is celebrated as a national festival in India, and that is called Gandhi Jayanti. So on Gandhi Jayanti, we show respect to the great leader Mahatma Gandhi, to celebrate and to show respect to his contributions to independent India. On this day, the Prime Minister and other ministers go to his Samadhi at Rajghat. At Rajghat, the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi is situated. So, they go there and show respect to this great leader. Throughout the country, this day is celebrated. This day is also celebrated in the schools. Now, these were the national festivals that are talked about in this chapter. I hope you have understood today's class. I will meet you in my next class. Till then, goodbye and take care. And don't forget to read your books.